It's another happy day in a garden. We're in Clarksville. We're talking with Angie Hahn. Angie is an extreme grower, I believe, and she has focused on many plants in her life, in her garden. But today, Angie, I want to talk to you. You've switched to a new iris.
Yes, one time I had a field of bearded irises, but I switched to Japanese irises. The reason is that I discovered Japanese irises is a whole lot more exotic from my point of view. And after bloom's gone, the foliage is nice and green all the way until frost and make your garden nice and look pretty.
And I can think of something else. It's got a really nice vertical line to it, doesn't it? That foliage from the Japanese iris.
Yes, it's nice. The bearded irises, after bloom's gone, that foliage is...
It gets a lot of rot and the rhizomes too.
Mm-hmm.
So in your experience now that you've grown them for several years,
Yes.
you've moved them about. What is the best location for them?
Japanese iris likes moist. They can do well in a regular flower bed, but they, when in the during the dry, hot summer day, they need a little bit more water than normal garden. But they do well in a regular flower bed.
I really like this one. Now, what is this one?
This one called Main Elegance. I love this whitish almost and have a little bit of colors in it. It is just exciting. I thought it is so pretty.
And I noticed with the white, it doesn't melt out like in the sun. It's full sun right now.
Okay. Now this one called Cascade Crest. And I really love this one too, like bluish, and this one a little bit late bloomer, but it's just so pretty. Dancing Wave. This one is a deep, deep color, and I really like this deep color.
Okay, so really if someone wants to plant the Japanese iris and to know when typically do they start to bloom?
Normally, they blooming about end of May and through the mid-June and July.
Whenever they come, we want them and we welcome them, don't we? Okay, now let's switch to another type plant. We're going to go to a bulb plant.
Okay.
Okay, and I know that you have a magnificent display of fusion lily. Mm-hmm. What is a fusion lily?
Okay, fusion lilies, they are coming up early in the spring before any other bulbs. These fusion lily, they are strong with the frost. So when they come up like this, tender shoot coming up, have a frost, even the snow in top of it, don't worry about it.
Okay.
They're good, they're hardy frost.
And I noticed that you have a complete row of fusion lilies. Mm-hmm. They're in front. Oh, and there's another thing about that fusion lily. What happens when it blooms, after it blooms?
Okay, now fusion lilies, not like I have lots of tree lily. It's called Orient pet tree lilies. Uh-huh. But the Orient pet tree lilies, they are after blooms, the foliage lasts until frost. But now this fusion lily, they come up early in the spring, but then after bloom's gone, they turn brown and they just simply gone away, kind of like a surprise lily.
Or a daffodil.
Just like a daffodil, or kind of like a surprise lily, or resurrection lily, or so many names on that one.
Right. Okay, well then that explains, then you really don't have to worry about it, because right beside or behind that row of lilies,
yes,
you have the tree lilies. And again, we can't predict the blooming time according to what we can do.
Weather. Yeah, the
here.
weather.
So I know you do have one blooming, several blooming, but I do know. Tell me now about the beginnings of this hybrid tree lily.
Okay, now probably a week from now they start blooming. The early bloomer, I might have one start blooming, but 1 week from now they'll probably all bloom. But tree lilies, they could reach up to the 12 feet, and they're so strong. And those tree lilies, the exotic beauty from mother Oriental lily, and strong father trumpet lily, they hybridize. They're in between. That is why it's called Orient pet lily, and we call tree lily because they're reaching up sky up high, and they're so strong. And fragrance, you can't believe, fragrance is just unbelievable fragrance.
Is it a morning fragrance or an afternoon fragrance?
All day.
Okay.
Yeah. And they blooming long. Once they bloom, like a day lily, they only bloom one day.
Yeah.
But these tree lily, they bloom 3 days, or sometimes weather is nice and good, sometimes bloom up to 5 days. So you have full of this lily. I just love with the tree lilies.
Well, now I know some of your gardening techniques. I know you don't use fertilizers. Are you doing anything special for these?
Okay, now I've been gardening for a long time, and I only use very little fertilizer for the perennial garden.
Yeah.
Perennial garden, which is all these lilies and all these daylilies, this is my method. I just let Mother Nature taking care of. No artificial fertilizer or nothing. What I do time to time, I do compost like cow manure, the seasoned cow manure or seasoned horse manure. And in the fall, I kind of shovel full of it and throw down in there. That's all they need.
In the winter, then it just decomposes and rains in, doesn't it?
In the fall, that's when I do, in the fall.
Yeah.
And they just like...
Well, then you've just transitioned us into another lily. You have beautiful daylilies, and I'm going to let you pick out 3 favorite ones today.
Okay, this is my really favorite. This is it's called fried green tomatoes.
Oh my! Everybody's going crazy.
The name is. But anyway, this is called fried green tomato. I really like it. This is so different from other daylily. So I really like it.
I like
this
the
one.
green in it. I guess thus the fried green tomato.
Yes, green and red. It is. It's so exotic looking.
Yeah, and then there's another one I think that looks a little like your blouse, pink.
Yes. Now this one it's called Same Love, and it came from Hansen, and it's just so beautiful, and I had to have this one. So I got this one.
Well, I know.
Really pretty.
Hey, if you've got the room and you've just got to have it, get it.
Yeah, I know.
Give it a
Yeah, I say I am garden lover. I'm collector. So when I see something new and something so different, then I gotta have it.
Well, and you've got another one named after an elegant lady. What's her name?
It's I got this one is Rose F. Kennedy.
Yes.
And I also love this one too. They're just green and it is just so pretty. I like these 3 the best.
In this varied plant selections you have, Angie, you have a beautiful bear's britches. How hard is that to grow?
Oh man, this is the easiest plant you can grow. All you gotta do is just plant it and just forget about it. This can endure part sun and full shade or full sun. So any place you wanted to choose, you can just stick it in there and put it in there, and you forget about it, and they bloom beautifully. And they can go with the hosta because it's the full shade, or they can go to the full sun with the other plants. It is the easiest thing, but when they bloom, they're really pretty.
Well, Angie, I'm going to tell you, anytime that you want to pick up a new plant group, or maybe someday we'll see all these tree lilies in bloom, you know.
Oh, yes.
But it's always wonderful to, shall I say, pick your brain. It's just full of work, and your brain is full of ideas, your hands are full of work, and you get down on those knees, and I'm just always amazed at what you accomplish out here in your garden. And thank you for allowing us here in these days.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
For inspiring garden tours, growing tips, and garden projects, visit our website at volunteergardener.org or on YouTube at the Volunteer Gardener channel, and like us on Facebook.